Fish on, about freaking time, boys. So today we're at one of my other old haunts. This spot, whoa, this spot has changed quite a bit. It just like goes from being, you know, deep and then shallow, but after that flood came through, it kind of like, I don't know, changed the whole, of the slippery landscape of the creek underneath the water. So things are a little different. There's a deep area way up there where it comes off the corner and straight across. There used to be a big hole at the corner, and now that hole on the corner is actually gone. It's just all flattened out and it's turned into a big sandbar. It's kind of deeper over in this other section where it curves around the bend slightly. Look at all this shelf ice. Where it goes around the corner up here, it's got a deeper spot. It's a little better current and stuff like that, but you can't get across anymore. You used to be able to walk straight up here, straight around the corner there, and that was easy. I mean, you didn't have to get out of the water. You didn't have to do nothing because it was shallow enough to, you know, hike right through there. The only problem with this spot is that once you come in here, you can fish this little section, and then you got to jump out, go around it, get back in the water, and then keep continuing to fish up, which is kind of sad because it's kind of a pain in the butt. But anyways, that's what we're gonna do for now. We're just gonna go over here and see if we can't catch anything. But yeah, as you can tell, it's raining, and we're supposed to have like a snowstorm today. I don't see it happening yet. Temperature has gone down in the area here. Wow, the rain's getting worse and worse. Kind of like a rainstorm right now. Look at that. Woohoo! All right, I guess we're not gonna be here that long. Holy Toledo. All right, guys. Might have to switch off to a spinner. Might have to just go home. Who knows? We'll have to wait and see. It may not be good fishing here today at all because of this weather. Usually rain is awesome on the creek, but this is freezing rain going into the water, making it colder. So it's not gonna, who knows what it's gonna be, if it's gonna be any good or not. It might just freeze it down too much and the fish might go dormant, decide that they don't want to eat anything. They just want to be very limited on what they eat. Fish on, guys, fish on. Go figure that one out. Wow, I caught a fish. I got me a brownie. Wow, cool. Will I keep them on there though? I was barely even trying. I just let go of my spinner. I wasn't paying attention, and wow, I caught a trout. All right, guys, here's the first one. First fish of the day, guys. All right, get this other hand wet. Look at that, guys. Whew, caught it on my spinner too. Is that lens clear? Sure is. Check him out. He's grunting at me, not too happy, but we're gonna get that hook out and get him free. Check him out, man. This is just a tiny little spinner I made, you know, screwing around on the, because I was bored. All right, dude, hold steady. We'll have you free in like no time because you barely got it hooked anywhere. All right, man, there you go. Nice one there. He's easily 12 inches, but yeah, just get him free. All right, dude, see you later. Whew, that was fun. First fish of the day, man. First fish of the day, and go figure. That's what they wanted. That teeny little presentation was kicking butt there now. That's what, nothing else was working, but this thing here, this thing barely weighs anything. I mean, I bet you it doesn't even weigh an eighth of an ounce. It's really small. It hits the current, it just kind of floats along until you start yanking it. So anyways, we'll get back in here and try again. Woohoo! Ain't nothing here. Let's get hooked up and get out of here. Here's my spot out. See you at the truck. So look at this. It's a freaking winter wonderland out here. Oh, here comes the truck. I gotta get this side of the road. Well, maybe not. It'll just be just fine. It's like something rising in here today. I don't see any. I'm not seeing any bugs on the surface. I'm seeing a lot of snow coming down and hitting, but I'm not seeing any bugs. I don't really see a hatch happening, but I do see fish come to the surface and like they're going after something. Don't know what it is, but nothing. All right, guys, this is gonna be one of those days where we caught one fish and that was it. Holy Toledo. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have a chance. I think when I get to the bridge I can maybe, but I don't think that's gonna happen either. But I'm gonna still walk up and try. I don't know. Let's see, the water's getting kind of deep here. I don't know if I'll even be able to do that or not. Fish on, about time, boys. That's like a fish of 1,000 casts right there. And he's tiny, and I don't even care. Get in there, boy. He's just shaking so hard, I can't even get him in my net. Look at that, man. He just keeps flopping out. As soon as I get him in there, he just like Goes eeps crazy, and I can't get him back in. All right, man, there you go. Camera turned on. It better be after all this. All right, guys, we'll get him in the water so he can, you know, do his thing, and then we get our hands wet. I don't think, yeah, he wasn't getting out. He was pretty well in there. He got him good. All right, sorry, dude, but you'll be free in about 2 seconds. You know. All right, dudes, he's got like a little bit of mouth blood, but otherwise from that, his lip is saved. He's perfect shape, and just a teeny little dude, but bye-bye, teeny dude. Thanks for visiting. That's the fish of 1,000 casts, I tell you, right there. What a day, man. I tell you, the first place I went to, I walked up, and then I walked around, and then I finally caught a fish. It took me forever. I was probably like 1,000 casts. What the heck, man? It took forever. I just cast, but I didn't give up, and I caught a fish. So I finally got up to it around the corner, didn't catch anything, got the heck out of there. I gotta go to Walmart too and get new line, because the line I have is horrible. I mean, it is just horrible. So it's my fault though, but I didn't take it out from last year. Anyways, yeah, I haven't had a video out for 2 weeks. I have some, I don't know, pinched nerves in my neck. Goes down my arm into my shoulder, and then for a while there it was going down into my hand, and I couldn't type. I couldn't even use the mouse on my computer. I couldn't do anything. There was no way I was going to edit. I tried to go out fishing, and it was just horrible. I was just getting so much pain, and I just figured, you know what, I'm taking a break for a couple weeks, even though that's not good for analytics, I hear, but you know what, I gotta do what I gotta do. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. There's a head over here, there's a playlist over here. Click on it, go check out the tips, tricks, techniques, and the places that I go in the driftless, snowy winter wonderlands like today. And, you know, tune in. You know what to do. Click that button.